Welcome to another episode of the Daily Practice. The window is open, the request lines are open, the hourglass is flipped, and the sand is falling. Let's get to work. Here he is, our troubadour, Nathan Moore.
How's it going? Welcome to the Daily Practice. My name is Nathan Moore. Excited to get to work. It's the last chance before the weekend. It's the last working day. Oh no! Looks like I gotta make a little adjustment here. There we go. Top of the weekend is right. Hard times ain't just some old folk song. Hard times ain't just some old folk song. No, hard times is still going on. Thanks to the cheap walls of some of these motels, I hear these conversations, some of which I never would retell. And it doesn't feel that far away when you hear somebody yell, "Go to hell." I asked the weatherman and he didn't know what was up. Well, the boss man told the doorman, "Sorry man, we can't pay you to keep it shut." Just then the optimist chimed in and said, "Hey, at least we got this half-empty cup." Oh, hard times ain't just some old folk song. No, hard times ain't just some old folk song. Well, no, hard times still going on. Oh, Fanny and Freddie were sweethearts. Lord, Lord, how they could love. They had quite a fling until the night King Midas lost his touch. After that, everything King Midas touched, it just stayed the way it was. Now we got pirates in the ocean, we got pirates in the AIG. I got 3 friends in prison. Count 'em, 1, 2, 3. Hey, you can say there's justice, just don't say it to me. 'Cause I know hard times ain't just some old folk song. Oh, hard times ain't just some old folk song. Well, no, hard times still going on. I said this song would ever end. Down at the food line last night, they was having a sale on hand. I stood in line waiting on mine, I swear behind 5 other men. One was young, had a minimum wage job. One was about to retire, just got laid off. One had 2 kids, he was running around laughing, carrying on. And we all knew hard times ain't just some old folk song. Oh, hard times ain't just some old folk song. Oh, hard times ain't just some old folk song. No, hard times ain't just some old folk song. No, hard times, they're still going on. All right, we are going to start trying some new things with the request list, but I don't know what any of them are yet, and maybe not tonight. But just a heads up that there are talks going on. Ooh, Can't Go On and Fat King of Gods. What was this cool, hey, Scooby, Gee, what's up? Oh, you searched the songbook for all the songs with Revolution in it? Is that can't be all. There's got to be more than that, right? Weren't there at least 100? Can't Go On. Is that one on the bottom of the ocean? Have we not done that at all? Seems likely. Gosh, Catherine and I were just watching. We had a beautiful steak dinner, but then we started watching some HBO series. And, I don't know, I feel a little weird. I'm still in this dream, nightmare / reality, what's going on. I just want to give a shout out, a little quick note to Hollywood. I just want you to know that I'm a fan of a lot of your work, and we really appreciate all you do. And it's a lot. I know it's a lot. But I just want you to know that it's okay to make a movie or a series where people know what in the hell is going on from the beginning. You can just tell a normal story. Like, it's not lowbrow just to tell a normal story where people know what's going on the whole time. Like that, it's okay. I just want you to know It's okay to do that. If you want to just make a normal story where it's not like, where the viewer is not wondering what the hell is happening the entire time, it's okay. You can do that. We will not look down upon you. I know. It's like once free jazz happened, or once free verse happened, everybody was afraid to write a little. Everyone was afraid to write a little sonnet or a little rhyming verse. It just seemed childlike. Once abstract art came along, everybody was afraid to just paint a little bowl of fruit. Everybody was just throwing buckets of paint into airplane propellers. Airplane propellers. That really got me. I got stuck on that.
Nathan?
Yeah.
Are you practicing down there?
Right. Heard, Chef. It's called The Third Day with Jude Law on HBO, I think. And we're halfway through episode 3. Walked away for days and days and wound up here. All the way at the very end of a mighty long pier. A little bit in the ocean and a little bit on land. All I know is an ocean from where I stand. I can't go on, I can't go back. I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on, I can't go back. I don't belong where I'm at. Where I'm from, when evening comes, we chase the sun, go west. So the day is never done, so we never rest. Would you believe one day the sun caught me, gave me all its light? Then all I could see were the million suns shining in the night. I can't go on, I can't go back. I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on, I can't go back. I don't belong where I'm at. Don't wanna believe that destiny could be a fall from grace, that it might be someone's fate to fall flat on their face. But if that's the case, then couldn't we say it was with grace they fell? Well, my thoughts are free and meant to be as they lock me up in jail. I can't go on, I can't go back. I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on, I can't go back. I don't belong where I'm at. Everybody, I can't go on, I can't go back. I don't belong where I'm at. I can't go on, I can't go back. I don't belong where I'm at. Something like that. Nice grab from the ocean floor there, Beans. Long forgotten song. I wrote that one on Jam Cruise. And I do have this really distinct memory. The first time I sang it was probably like 4 a.m. I was just playing it to Ethan or something. We were picking it out there, peripheral to the spot. And a couple of people had stopped and bent their ear our direction. And then one of them profusely thanked me for singing that song. I had just written it, and they were like, "Oh my God, I just needed to hear that." it was like the whole reason I wrote it was to sing it at that moment to that person. Then it never really got played again. That was called "Can't Go On." All right, Spiral. Do you want what instrument would you like me to play Fat King of Gods on? Your call. Requester's choice. And it's Friday night, so I mean anything. You want me to take you on a tour of the options? I'll play you some thinking music here. All right, she picked banjo. Abe, did you get her Venmo or something? Are y'all making some deals in the dark? Fat King of Gods on banjo. You kids lost your mind. It's Friday night. I get it. I was secretly hoping you'd say piano. Too late though. The fat king of gods, the breaker of bones, owns everything you see for endless miles. In the talk of revolution, vanished under a stone, the mystic sees, trembling and smiles. Liberty's children build prison on prison and try to rid us of violence with bombs. Anyone who goes where the wild wind blows knows where we'd be without our loving moms. I know that might sound too dainty, still I'd repeat it, for even the slightest truth can never be defeated. And it's a far cry, at least, from the daily deceit that we play, and we play like it's stuck on repeat. Peace has no leaders to play its cards. Peace may pay its own leader's price, but its tomb will be empty as it flows from the bars, ringing true like some good advice. Slowly but surely the world revolves. I think Grace just might be her own resolve, and she will dance at every chance aloft till all of the world's problems are solved as the capitalist masturbates, dreaming of Rand, and the philosopher wonders what she won't be when she's dead, and the artist asks God to flow from his hand, and the pacifist asks Hitler, but what if I said? And the journalist keeps her day job, waving like the sea, like a parade of princesses down the middle of Maine. And the one they locked up for feeling too free, I hope he never stops laughing. at those ridiculous chains, from the war on this to the war on that. We've spun the frayed fabric of our modern day blues. We're born in a rental, then pried from our neighbor, and our fears and our fights they label with hues. But what for the child with a dream that always comes to the innocent heart, the one that says, don't worry, we've always done that which you are about to start. Perhaps destiny's too tedious for tongues wild as these, and freedom's too mysterious when you're down on your knees. But what's been the downfall of all proud societies? Who knows the words? Let's sing it drunkenly, please. Sing it drunkenly, please. Drunkenly. Let's sing it drunkenly, please. Let's sing it drunkenly, please. Drunkenly, drunkenly. That was fun. Good call, Spiral. I never doubted you. I'm curious to just try that thing I was talking about with Night Watchman while I'm holding the banjo. Tonight I am thankful for the stars in the sky. Ain't waiting on nothing except for one to fly by. I'm the night watchman, go to bed in the morning, about when you wake up. I'll be writing all night. Sleep easy, lover. Are you dreaming about me? I'm dreaming about you, asleep in my poetry. I'm the night watchman, go to bed in the morning, about when you wake up. I'll be writing all night. off in the distance, the sun is coming out. Desire assistance, I'm clocking out. I'm the night watchman. Go to bed in the morning, about when you wake up, I'll be writing all night. I'll be writing all night. Uh-oh. Man, I'll tell you what. Man, that's the last time I'm trying that trick. That's a children's trick. I'm not really too worried about. I'm not too worried. I won't have to remove the show. Sometimes when I fail a magic trick, I'll refuse to leave the show up on YouTube. But that one, it failed the first time. It failed the second time, and it's just such a bummer. I just can't even believe how sad that makes me. But I just wanted it to work once. Bad mojo. I don't know. What are you? You tell me. The first trick was good though, right? Here's what it's supposed to look like. Let's try it again, just because we're already in this. That was better. All right, come on. That was pretty cool. You have to admit that was pretty cool. Don't worry, Bad Mojo. I want you to stay. So, just because you said that, I will not do what I was going to do next. Just so you'll stay. Otherwise, that was next. Sorry, everybody. We got some new blood in the chat. Come on, that one was pretty cool, though. That was money. There you go. Thank you, birds. All right, back to work. Back to work. Oh, look at this. It's working. Oh, my goodness. You guys are crushing. Oh. Played. Look at this. I don't even know how that's happening. That's just magic. All right, back to work. Train of thoughts. Kate, you got it. Here we go. There are those that will hate to see you shine, 'cause it reminds them of the blindness they've embraced. And they will talk you down all around town and laugh and be all friendly face to face. But that don't mean nothing. No, that's just nothing but mean. I mean, we all hate to feel small. Sometimes we make it all smaller, till it's all too small to even be seen. Hey, 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 don't be tricked by that train. It's not about to make any sudden turns. And there truly is a sage inside that comes with age. And there truly is a child who never learns. You may try to glorify the stories of your youth, but in that you're bound to fall short. Some may try to claim there is no glory to the truth, but it's always as a sad last resort. I mean, you'd have to be a pretty brilliant writer to even have to describe the grace that you've displayed. And you'd have to be a pretty stubborn fighter to try to tackle all the nonsense that comes our way. Hey, 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 don't be tricked by that train. It's not about to make any sudden turns. And if your candle's lit at both ends, I'd say toss it to the fire and warm your hands above it as it burns. Now I see a red moon getting sucked into a mountain in a bright blue brand new breaking day. You know, I never knew quite on how many hands you were counting, or just what you were about to say. When I heard you were thinking about closing the place and hanging that dreaded awful sign, I just knew it was a bad idea. You shouldn't miss what you have just because you might not have it to miss on down the line. Hey, 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 don't be tricked by that train. It's not about to make any sudden turns. And on the other hand, I'm certain wisdom wiggles in your palm like a dirty fishing worm. Nice request. Cheers. I was just sitting in that pocket still. I didn't want to leave. There's a little cozy little pocket there. All right, Summertime Bank. That's a good call, because whenever I sing this song, I am back where I'm going tomorrow. Tomorrow is the annual Bakerball competition out at my brother's house out in the county. And it's a family house that I've lived at. And my dad lived there, my two brothers. My brother lives there now, but there was a sport that was invented in the backyard. Sorry, I'm looking for the right harmonica. Called Bakerball. It's like a combination of tennis and basketball and soccer. It's a whole thing. Bakerball. Wooden net down the middle of an asphalt thing, and you kick the ball. You can't use your hands. You have to kick the ball back and forth like tennis. And it's a whole thing. I'll take some videos while I'm out there, and Monday night I'll share some of it with you. I believe Kether and I and my brother-in-law Saul are going to be a team, and we're going to try to bring home the bacon, but it's going to be stiff competition out there. But this song always takes me to that backyard. Beautiful, beautiful place in the country with a river running through it. It's our happy place. I wrote a lot of songs out in this yard, sitting by that river or on the porch, looking out over it. This is one. Go team, right? It's a good question what our team name is. Catherine and I want to call it the Pink Opaque because of the last really super weird movie we watched on HBO that made absolutely no sense. But it was one that we liked. Like, well, I don't get it. I have no idea what it meant, but that was a good one because the actor was so good. But I don't think Saul was going to like that name. Won't you, come on, chickadee, sing me that song. Oh, river, 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 roll on. I'm sleeping in the sun on a summertime bank. Stone skipped 54 times, then sank. I'm learning how to whistle, saying my thanks to the rolling hills of home. Starry, starry, starry night, bullfrog croaking duets on the light. I wish I may, I think I might, sleeping in the moon on a summertime bank. I had a masterpiece dream, now I'm drawing a blank. Well, maybe that's it. I cupped the water and drank to the rolling hills of home. Time flies and fireflies when you're having fun. My line is in the water and I'm sleeping in the sun on a summertime bank. I'm in heaven, I think. Try to whistle, sun sank to the rolling hills of home. Nice. Liking the set, everybody. Good work. Safe. All right, Frank, you got it. Ooh. Oh, it's got me. Man. Let me go. Oh, my goodness. We got so caught up in our delicious steak dinner and this weird ass show that we couldn't stop watching, even though we couldn't figure out what the hell was going on, that I have not gone out to the porch. I bet my way too expensive, completely redundant, useless, silly ass harmonica is sitting on the front porch right out there. I might have to run and get it. I'm so confused. I feel like, so I bought this harmonica, and then the day after I ordered it, I looked down and realized I actually did have that key. I thought I didn't because I just haven't played it very much. And I mean, who can read that writing? Like, oh, that says B flat right there. That's a B flat. So, and here's the thing. So the responsible move, I mean, what I should do is send it right back. It's too expensive. It's more expensive than usual because when I went in there, I was like, I've never seen this harmonica before. A Rocket amp by Hohner, a well-known brand. A lot of these are Hohners. And so I just impulsively pulled the trigger and bought this thing. I was like, it's neon green. It's like, $20 more than a normal one. But hey, I should send it back. It's redundant. I've barely played this guy. But there's a couple of things. One, it's neon green. B, there's someone in the comments said, I like the larger holes. It's so clear. That haunts me. I'm like, I know I'm just paying. You can't play a harmonica and then send it back. I wish I was that kind of guy that could just take it on a test flight and then send it back. But that just wouldn't be right. Even when you're at a music store, there's a little machine on the thing that blows air. It looks like a thing you blow into a fire, but it just sits on the desk, and you put the harmonica in there and you push it down like that, and it pushes air through it so you can hear it. But they can't let you play it and then sell it to somebody else. So I'm going to play one more song here, and then run to the porch to see if the mail came and it's out there. You guys, all right, I'll let you guys decide. Well, I'm wasting too much time here because the clock is ticking. But I want to do a poll on whether or not I should send it back or whether I should play it. If I should play it, I'm stuck with it. I think you guys understand the conundrum. Give me some wisdom. Don't be the demon on one shoulder and the angel on the other. Tell me what you really think. We want to know what you think. But first things first. Safe. Oh my gosh. You know what? Just gotta say, I don't know if it's a sign or anything, but I took a peek at the next request. The next request is Everybody Dreams, and it's in the right key for this new harmonica. Although I could easily play it on this one. You feel like the devil on my shoulder, ProGaff. Is that what you really think? You're making it look like too much fun to be a real rational decision. Jonah says I should have a tip jar kind of thing so we can throw in for a few bucks for fun harmonicas. Well, a lot of you already do that already. The entire reason that I was so impulsive in the first place was I had a couple of new people sign up for my all access on my website at nathansland.com, and that definitely fueled the frivolousness of the purchases. this guy. He's like, oh, 3 new subscribers, new harmonicas. I play all originals, Bad Mojo, all originals. Don't want to get in any trouble with the copyright police out there. They're pretty ruthless these days. There have been good friends of mine just disappeared trying to sing a Nick Drake song or something. I had a good buddy, Samson. Yep, one night he played a Boxcar Willie song. Haven't seen him since. Good man. You're in charge of the silver lining. Yeah, those clouds are up to you. There's a sweet song somewhere when you're pining, just waiting until you're through. If you're determined, you can believe, and if you can believe, then you'll have faith, and if you have faith, then you can love, and if you can love, you'll be safe. You can make everything happen for a reason. There's no tragedy that's not the way to go. That's why there's time, that's why there's seasons. That's just how we roll on down the road. If you're determined, you can believe, and if you can believe, then you'll have faith, and if you have faith, you can love, and if you can love, you'll be safe. So don't be too hard on you. You're the one's gonna get you out of this. You must be all you need, count on it. Someday you will reminisce. And if you're determined, you can believe, and if you can believe, then you'll have faith, and if you have faith, then you can love, and if you can love, you'll be safe. If you're determined, you can believe, and if you can believe, then you'll have faith, and if you have faith, then you can love, and if you can love, you'll be safe. You guys are, what a nice set list tonight. Really liking it. All right, I'm going to run to the porch. I'll be right back, really out of breath. I was going to put on a video, but you probably want to watch me fall back in here out of breath. I'll be right back. Oh my goodness. So what did y'all decide? I'm opening it, aren't I? What if it's my new, all right, what if I sent this back? And all along, this is my new favorite brand of, what if I play this and it's my new favorite brand of harmonica? Like it's just made for me. Like this is my jam. Like in 5 years' time, all these will be neon green because I rock the Rocket amp. Rocket, here, I'll give you a... All right, Swavey says, dude, it's green, you gotta keep it. Magpie says, I say no. What do you mean? Why? Hohner is definitely one of the most respected names in harmonicas. I've never heard of this Rocket amp version. I don't know what's going on with that. Power directed. Power directed. It's green and progressive. Right? Go green party. Go green. Okay. All right. I feel like I talked myself into it. I love you guys helping me think this through. But the horror that I would just send it back because that's the responsible thing to do and not know that this is my harmonica. Out of all the ones I've ever tried, I definitely prefer some to others. So, and I did enough damage opening the package that I probably wouldn't be able to send it back anyways. All right. Oh my goodness. It's exciting. Oh, it comes in a little zipper bag. I've never seen that. Little zipper bag. Oh my gosh, there's some branding for you. Oh. Oh goodness. Oh, I broke it. Oh, never mind. I just broke it. It just shattered into a million pieces. No, it didn't. It's fine. It's fine. Soft landing. Woo! Man. I'm telling you what, comparing it to my other B flat, I don't think the holes are actually bigger. But it might. I'm feeling it. I'm actually feeling it. Let's do the next request. Oh no, you hear that rattle? Did I do that when I dropped it? Man, I feel like I did play in a little bit of a way there for a split second that I've never played before, but I can't tell if it's because I've been practicing my ass off or because I'm so excited about the moment and your energy. Like, I don't know how much I can give this neon green beauty credit for that, but that was a lot of fun. Magpie doesn't like the color. It's like the puke emoji color. Comet, it makes your teeth bright green. Comet, tastes like Vaseline. Comet, makes you vomit. I can't imagine what it must be like for God watching one of his own children starve. And there's nothing he can do, nothing he can do, nothing he can do. The truest love is here. I am rolling in my baby's arms. Oh, this life sure has its charms. Just like me and you, just like me and you, just like me and you. Everybody dreams, but everybody can't win the lottery. No, sometimes it seems we just gotta be fine, watching through a window pane. The grass we see is greener is often blue when you're talking in the other guy's shoes. It's best to never know, best to never know, best to never know. I know it's true, and I'm beating down the boulevard. Got a feeling like in my backyard. It's everywhere I go, it's everywhere I go, it's everywhere I go. Everybody can't win the lottery. No, sometimes it seems we just gotta be fine, watching through a window pane. Can't imagine what it must be like for God with all the love he's got. And there's nothing he can do, nothing he can do, nothing he can do. We take our blows and go searching for such love. Gone for good might not be good enough, but still we are true, still we are true, still we are true. And everybody dreams, but everybody can't win the lottery. No, sometimes it seems we just gotta be fine, watching through a window pane. Oh, it's fun. I'm glad I opened it. All right, so this other one, I'll take that other B flat and put it on ice. I'll put it in a box and store it somewhere where there it is. I wish they were all color coded, because I know I'll be able to grab my B flat now real quick. Just grab the green one. It's funny. The reason why this is a little bit confusing in so many different ways is I'd never owned a B-flat harmonica for a really long time. But I've written a lot of these classic songs of mine in G minor. And the straight harp that you would play in G minor would be a B-flat. And so I never had harmonica parts for any of these songs. And the night I bought this B-flat was a night that I did Win a Woman for the 100th time. And for the 100th time, it was like, I'm not doing anything really in the solo section. And a part of me that was like, all right, that's the last straw. I got to try harmonica on Win a Woman. And so that night I ordered the B-flat. And then after I had ordered it, I realized I've had this revelation before. In fact, it was very recently. And there's a B-flat sitting right here. And I'm just not used to playing it because I never owned one my whole life. I never owned any flats. It was all just, A, B, C, D, start there, E, F, and G. And I think the first flat I ever bought was an E flat because I was same capo position. It's one of my favorite capo positions. And Nowhere From Here to Go and all those songs were written in the C position here in the E flat. So that right there was the first time harmonica's ever been played to Everybody Dreams. So it wasn't like I had a part that I was trying to see how that harmonica would do on it. This harmonica was helping me search for the possibilities for a harmonica in that song. It's an exciting day. When a woman cuts your hair, she ties a little ribbon there, and a little ribbon that she ties, it's invisible to other eyes, but you can always feel it there. When a woman cuts your hair, when a woman calls your name, it never again quite sounds the same. And all through your running years, it rings that way in your ears, and you want to hear it again and again. When a woman touches you, then there's nothing you can do. That part of you has been told, it's been touched and turned to gold. Even if you didn't want it to, when a woman touches you, when a woman hides her eyes, and something deep inside you dies, gets there like a knife, Apologize, apologize. 'Cause no starvation so denies is when a woman Oh my God, that was so fun. That was the first time harmonica has ever been played on When a Woman. And it's all because I did buy this, probably inspired by that song and wanting to finally try harmonica on it, but then forgot. I just didn't play it that night. It didn't get requested for a week. I forgot I had a B flat. And then it happened again, so I ordered this guy. The rest is history. It was super fun. You're an inspiring little guy. Welcome to Nathan's land, little buddy. I'm glad I decided to open you, because I think you're really cool. All right, it's time for a leaving song. What a fun night. Thank you all so much. I almost feel like this guy deserves one more song. I don't know. Should I look at the list? Ooh. Oops, there was an error. He's right there on top of it. Oops. Oops. Oh, yay, that's so good to hear. Yeah, that was fun. I can scroll back to see the request list. Oh, look at that. Look at it's all ready. They've already made a biopic about you, dude. Maybe I'll try Sentence to Rooftops in this key. It's probably too high to really hit the chorus. Hey, that's all right, tech support. We made it through the show. You got all weekend to figure it out. Tech support. How about a hand, everybody? Give it up. Tech support. He's working hard out there. All right. What should it be? That's very sweet, LT. Thank you. This thing, there is a rattle. You hear that? There's like a screw loose. It's all right, signature sound. I don't have to open it up and make that happen somehow or another. Tried singing my songs, but I woke the missus. Went out and eat. No, it's going to be too high. I can already tell. I won't be able to. I'll get to the chorus and I'll hurt myself. I don't actually have songs in B flat. It was all the ones in G minor I was curious about. I have plenty of songs that could be sung in G flat though, or B flat. So glad the world can't hear my thoughts. So glad the world can't hear my thoughts. Oh, I was doubting that as the leaving song for tonight. It's Friday night. It was the first one that came to mind in that key. What do I do? I should probably abandon this harmonica for now. Poor little me. Poor little me. I got time, all I need. Got good friends to keep me company. Poor little me. Poor little me. Poor little me. Got enough money, plenty to eat. Got a nice home, warm bed to sleep. Poor little me. Ain't no one gonna cry for me. This is not what they call trouble. This is not what they call strife. It's called a heavy heart as far as anyone can see. I'm living the good life. Poor little me, poor little me. Got two hands, got 2 feet, got a strong constitution. Guess I got good genes. Poor little me. Ain't no one gonna cry for me. This is not what they call trouble. This is not what they call strife. It's called a heavy heart as far as anyone can see. I'm living the good life. Poor little me, poor little me. I got 2 eyes, and I can see all around me so much beauty. Poor little me. Wow, I love it. I love it. Something going on there. Look, it's already lovingly grabbed one of my hairs too. Look at that. That is just ridiculous. Not funny. Not funny. Just look at that. That's ridiculous. God, all right, I'm going to come in and hang out on the porch, of course, as usual. I want to know more about how this request thing is working. It looks like the potential is pretty huge. I'm psyched about it. Well, thank you so much. I will be back Monday night with a full report of the Bakerball and all things. And can't wait. I guess that's about all. Tell all your friends. Tell your ma, tell your pa, our love is going to grow wall to wall. Show's just getting rolling. And, with all these timestamps and highlights and stuff, it's real easy to share specific moments. Like if you really liked a version of a song, it's really easy to share, whether it's through the share feature or copying the hyperlink from the timestamp. There's a lot of ways it's really easy to share a specific moment that you could put on Facebook or something. It'll take people right to that moment in the show that you want them to see. So that could be a fun way to spread the word, as opposed to having them sit through the opening credits and all that stuff. Like, what am I doing? Just focus in on one of your favorite versions of a particular song or something and share it that way. All right, have fun. I'm out. Be silly. Be honest. Always trust your cape. Go team. Wish us luck tomorrow. Bye.